What's up then, folks? Welcome back to Jay's Vape HQ. So today going to do a little review. This is of the SXMini class pod system. Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of things about this, good and bad, so I thought, why not give it a go myself, see how good it really is. So, not a bad box, typical SX. On the bottom you've got the colour configuration, which is gunmetal. On the sides, top, nothing. On the back of the box you've got a briefing of what is included within the box. See if that will focus there for you. Woohoo! Hello camera. Nice little warning on the bottom there. Don't know if you can make that out, but it doesn't look like it's going to focus, I'm afraid. So you get one My Class device, one warranty card, USB cable, and a user manual. Let's see. So open up the box and you are presented with this lovely looking device. Nice little, I don't know what you call it. It's not quite paisley. It's like a rose thorn style design. Simplicity. The USB charger on the bottom. Pod goes into the top. One fire button, and it is not variable power. A little SX written on the bottom there, engraved into that, and a form of serial number on the side. Under the foam we have another little box. Open up this little box. In this little box we have one USB charger cable, one pod for said such device, little manual on how to fill your pod system, how to use it, and last but not least, doesn't seem to want to come out of there, we have your user manual. We are not going to need this user manual, simply because it's a pod system. I have a couple myself. I know how they work. Stick all that nice and tidily back inside that box there. I'm all over the shop today, it looks like. So, have your pod system here. Simple 3 clicks to unlock. No atomizer. And we'll take our pod and stick that right in the top there. That's pretty tight. Yeah, that's a very snug fit in there. So something. No, it doesn't seem to be. Nope, so not just the way that that's designed then, I guess. So we'll stick the pod into the top of the device, make sure that is nice and tight down there. Now, with the system itself, unscrew the top. That will then allow you to fill with your juice of choice. So, what do we have inside the magic rucksack today? Nice. Little bit of Just Juice. Let's get that. Pour that right inside there. They are pretty, yeah. Before I show you this, these are pretty small kidney bean holes there, so this bottle in itself is a bit tough to get in to fill that up. However, it is double-sided to allow the air to come out the other side, just in case you are to squeeze a little too fast, like I do, and cover myself in juice. Very common thing to happen. Hello, stupid. and then simply get our top piece, reverse thread it just to make sure it catches right, and then thread that one down. Nice and tidy. So 5 clicks on, that's firing up nicely. This is a mouth to lung pod system. You can't. I mean, I guess if you were to sit there waiting for the coil to prime and, you know, 5 minutes between hit, you may be able to mouth to direct lung it, but it's nothing like. The airflow on this is not as open as something, say, the MyPod. Nice ramp up time, to be fair. Is there any other menu options with this device? So, if I press the button 4 times, that then allows me to adjust the brightness. It's not like, it doesn't hit as... So, with the MyPod, it's an instant response, I can feel it. Yeah. It's nice, it's smooth, it's comfortable. It's comfortable on the lips too, with obviously the shape of the mouthpiece. This, on the other hand, it is, I mean, it looks like 510 size. However, it's very restrictive on that airflow. Only for mouth to lung, I would say. Now, the pods themselves are a bit oversized for what the system is. The chipset, I feel they could have done more. It's a great design. It does really well. Nice and sleek, smart looking mod. Fit it into any one of your pockets, carry it everywhere with you. Nice that it's got that fire button rather than the draw response. However, I don't know, something about this just isn't screaming SX to me, though it's a Yeehee chip. Yeah, no, it just... This is a wonderful device. It is. Do and don't recommend. So, pros and cons. Pros. That is, you know what I mean? Come on, you gotta admit, that is sexy as shit. That does look really nice. The pods are ridiculously tight. That is a problem. They are a 2ml juice capacity, so they are TPD compliant, but they're a bit too tight. It's a bit too much of a jam to get that in there. Hello. Oh no, that's just me. The fire button is a bit stiff. Like you can feel it's there. You know it. You know where to press, what to press, but you've really got to press it. You've got to give it a little bit of force behind it. Drip tip is a bit small, however. As I say, it's a pod system. It's a mouth-to-lung device. Now, drip tips on majority of mouth-to-lung devices are proprietary, though you do have, I believe the Orion has an interchangeable 510. You can fit any 510 on that. This is a wonderful device. It's not variable because of it being a pod system. Majority of pod systems that I know of out there are not variable. but it's not telling me that this is SX. This is something... Let's see. I don't want to name any companies because I don't want to upset anybody per se, but there are many other companies out there that I could see that would have released this device rather than SX. SX has such a huge reputation, the G class, the M class. The Yeehy chip overall is probably, I would say, on par, if not better than, the DNA chip. That's my personal opinion. But this, it's just not... It's not SX to me. The price point's good. I mean, £35. It's a fair one, but then even that price point, you're only paying for the pod system. I like to pay for the pod system and the name because the name has a reputation. The reputation, they uphold that. They uphold that with quality devices, and this I do not feel is great quality. Yeah, I mean, that's plastic. Silly me. But this here, that is a metal of sorts. Is that plastic? No, I think I must have just hit it at a hollow point. But yeah, so it is all metal, it is engraved. But it's not what I'd expect. I'm a little bit disappointed with this. So as a pod system, I'd give it 3 out of 5 stars. As an SX pod system, I'm afraid it would only get 1.5, just because it's not... It's SX, but it's not SX. And if you know what I mean, then please tell me what I mean, because I'm finding it hard to put it into words. Put it in the comments and let me know. But for now, this is the SXMini class. Do I recommend it? If you can get it cheap enough, then yeah, I do. But if you're going to go out there and pay for the name, don't do it. Because, I mean, I bought a Purge. I bought a Purge because they're quality. They're checked by hand, every single one. They are 110% the best mods, in my opinion. In my opinion, don't get all hasty on me now. In my opinion, they are the best mods I could own. But I've had nothing but quality off them. Quality mods, quality assurance, quality service. And they've never slipped. They've never once slipped from what I've seen. But this is an entire product slip. They're going to need to... I think they're going to need to do a little V2 on this. Something that's got a bit more oomph to it. Something that's going to tell me, yeah, I've got an SX and I like it. I like it a lot. I can't do that with this. So, do I recommend it as a pod system? Yeah, go for it. Would I buy it again if I had the chance? No. I'd probably go for something else. But let me know your opinions. I want to know what you think. Hit me up down in the comments. Tell me what your thoughts are.